Okay.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Udinese, he's had a go! Good clearance and very necessary. An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Torreira. Ziegler. He gets past his shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Zegala just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Milan are just so strong away from home, yet to lose on opposition territory. Florenzi. Florenzi plays it forward. Now it's Florenzi. Gets into some space. And the counter is on. That's a decent ball. Has it out wide now. A chance to play it in. Hoists it forward. Udinese are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Torreira. Oh, good take. Shot at goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Defending of the desperate variety. Rebic puts his foot on the gas.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Hernandez. He's got through. Now it's Giroud. Giroud! Goal! Milan!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Perez tries to get it forward quickly. Romagnoli goes back to base. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Gets it back. Giroud. It's Giroud! And in it goes. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Milan are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should... Has a pop! Oh, real going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Florenzi gets into a good position. Great leap! Rebic. He's had a shot! Tries to get it clear. Back into the middle. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking... Giroud! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played back in. Forward it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Pereira. Ziegler. Udinese have a free kick. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Done very well to intervene. We hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Milan just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again. Rebic. Milan get it back again. Milan are in superb form defensively. 5 consecutive clean sheets. Florenzi drives it forward. Ibrahimovic. Samu Castillejo. Gorgeous control there. Here comes the corner. Massive leap! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Just so calm under pressure.
Samu Castillejo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. That's gone a long way up and away. Milan have it back and they can go again.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Has a hit! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Samu Castillejo. Well weighted. Chance to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rebic. Castillejo. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Looking to break out here. Ziegler. He's left his man. And it's Pereira. Gets it back. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Arslan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, they could break here. Samu Castillejo. He's through. Played out to the right. Going through. Defending was strong and firm. Hernandez. Rebic. Brahim Diaz has created 1 goal already.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ziegler. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's being played forward. Jard positions himself well and cuts it out. Arslan with a delicate ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Romagnoli tries to clear. Florenzi. It's Ibrahimovic! What a hit, the save was firm.
Ibrahimovic put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's hoisted clear. Has gone out. Pereira. Hernandez battles to win it back. And here's Ibrahimovic. Samu Castillejo. Ibrahimovic! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Ibrahimovic certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got options out wide. Gets good distance on it. Oh, sweet feet. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Samu Castillejo. Real chance! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Padelli did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now can he finish? He's got it, and he's got in with a header! Romagnoli. Brahim Diaz. Rebic. Rebic goes hurtling down that left-hand side. He's picked him out, and he's there to cut it out. Torreira lobs it in gently. Oh, he's in! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Udinese grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Drives it towards the front. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. A note about the opposition and their record over the last three: played 3, lost 3.
Yeah, that grabbed my attention, Peter, and it is turning into an ugly stretch now. And believe me, a dressing room can become pretty...
Giroud with a shot! And the shot! Goal! Milan! Milan have an early lead. Good start. Empoli are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Rebic. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Finds himself eased off the ball. Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Empoli seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game. Hits one! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Milan come up with yet another first-half goal. It's quite a habit they're in. And he's away, gets it back. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Brahim Diaz. Tonelli. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Milan have been susceptible to late first-half goals over recent weeks, so determined not to concede this time. Needed a better pass there. Tonelli. Battles to win it back. Rebic. That's a decent ball. It's Giroud! Tonelli. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Giroud. He's through, now is he in?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Brahim Diaz. Hernandez. Rebic. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Well, the crowd clearly like what... And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're underway again. Ballo-Touré. Ball is over the line. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Samu Castillejo. Brahim Diaz. It's a good foot in there. Played out to the right. Good ball, it's found its top. Giroud! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. Brahim Diaz, he's had a go!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Now it's Giroud. Samu Castillejo. Samu Castillejo! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Played it short. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Foot in. Now it's Giroud. It's a loose ball. He gets past his... It's Giroud! And they've been caught out here. Samu Castillejo. Has a hit! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tonelli. Cutrone. Shoots! This has gone, that's a foul. What a save! Terrific reactions! Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And it's been taken short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Giroud. Giroud goes for goal! Oh, real danger here. He's left his man. Chance! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Milan totally rampant here. Well played, he saw that coming. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's having a go against the crossbar. Samu Castillejo came off the bench and scored in the last game. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Empoli keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Giroud is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Gets it, and now what? Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, really good feet. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that has been cleared. Empoli have a free kick. It's a good-looking cross. And that's been levered clear. Going for goal! He has done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Tries to locate someone up front. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Castillejo. And it's Giroud. Samu Castillejo going through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
I speak country. I'm from Indonesia. Indonesia.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
What is Turkey?
Rebic. Forward it goes. Giroud. Away from immediate danger. Rebic. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Across the field it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hernandez. And it's Florenzi. Florenzi opts to play it back. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rebic. Kjaer. Hoists it forward. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And he's there to hoof it away. Florenzi. Has it out wide now. That's the throw. Out again for a throw-in. Rebic, real chance! Goal! Milan! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Milan break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Nani has been caught there, it's a foul.
Nani.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that.
Just the keeper to beat, hits one! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Brahim Diaz. Rebic. Rebic. Ampadu cuts it out. It's a throw-in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Rebic. Hernandez has come steaming up from the back for this. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Giroud. Going for goal! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Brahim Diaz plays it forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Dinks one in. Shot at goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger. And the shot! He scored! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Caldara gets it upfield. We hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very hurls himself at it! It's there!
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Brahim Diaz gets it back, and it's Giroud. All the way back, and they start again. Ampadu. Ampadu passes it forward. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Kjaer. Florenzi. Brahim Diaz. Out to the left it goes. Hernandez attempts to play it through. Played back in. And the shot! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Rebic looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
It's Giroud! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Florenzi has created 1 goal already. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Florenzi gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. 1 wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It's a brilliant interception. Giroud. Decent looking ball. He's away! Striding forward, facing goal. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Lovely to see, not very nice.
Nani. That's not going to make it. Hernandez. Brahim Diaz. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ampadu. Matayu
Matthew.
looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. He goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. Plays it out to the flank. Florenzi goes looking. And the through ball is intercepted. Ampadu tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Matayu. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Lobs it in gently. He's got options out wide. He just whacks it away. Out for a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Caldara. Ampadu plays it forward. Matayu. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Nani can't get the better of his opposite number. There's a long ball. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Florenzi. And it's Giroud. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that is that. A huge result. A place in the next round is theirs to lose now. Success on away territory, a lead to protect at home. It is looking really good. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here. Milan are back home, having earned a lead in the away leg. They look safe for a place in the last 8, unless things take a drastic turn for the worse here. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Has a goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Well, what can... That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Balotore. Samu Castillejo. What an adventurous run from a defender. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Well, we've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Played back in. It has gone for chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Milan take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. And it's Ibrahimovic. Samu Castillejo plays it out to the flank. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
It's not a boy. Huh? I'm a boy.
And it's played forward.
It is not boy.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Who is not the boy? ER Jamie.
Meets it first time! It's off target and by quite a way.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Calabria. Played out to the right. Look at the defender bombing forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeps everyone guessing. Defenders on the back foot. He's got away. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Cut out in the nick of time. And a header! Knocks it away. He's played him through. It's come loose. Referee has just said play on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's got it, and he's got time. Hits one! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
He's left his man. Samu Castillejo. Goes for goal! In it goes! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Ampadu coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Samu Castillejo. Calabria. Going through. He's still going. Where to next? Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Samu Castillejo gets it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hoists it forward. And it's been taken straight back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway. Mateu plays it out to the wing. That's sprayed out wide. Gets it into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ampadu. Mateu. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Halo, Sunggono, Gono.
Driving on, a real charge here.
Yang sabar ya. Sabar bang, sabar. Sabar.
Hit into the middle. Up to meet it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Samu Castillejo. Samu Castillejo! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Bata-bata. Serius. Bukan bata-bata sih, ini resolusinya direndahin bang. Internet gue nggak cukup.
Ampadu. Samu Castillejo. Ibrahimovic.
Ada bata-bata sih, ini lebih ke lelep kali ya.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Attempts to play it through. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Samu Castillejo. Samu Castillejo! Nicely controlled. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like
It's Ibrahimovic! A really good feat. Has a hit! He's looking to get there first. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Defending of the desperate variety. Has a hit!
that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Forward it goes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Forward it goes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So there's going to be another change here. Ballo-Touré. That's a throw. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ampadu to play it forward. Samu Castillejo. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Oh, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
It's broken loose. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Played into space out wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, good interception. That has put a stop to that. Oh, they can break here. Samu Castillejo tore at them and just came up short.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kessié. He's got options out wide. Diving header! Tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Could move up a gear here. And the counter is on. He's through the middle. Has a pop! Goal! And they are right back within touch. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's...
Big chance! Shot a goal! There's a goal! Deep, deep into injury time! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to...
And that is that. Milan are through, having won both legs, and without question, they are the deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Thank you for you watching. I enough. Terima kasih untuk yang sudah menonton ya. Udahan dulu. See you. See you.